Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you stopped by. In this video I'm going to take a short look at Hot Toys Grand Inquisitor as seen in the Kenobi series. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. So here's the figure. It's pretty much what you see is what you get. He doesn't come with too much besides what you see there. He comes with two of the swooshing blades, which I never use these. He's got an extra gripping hand for the left if you want to have him gripping his lightsaber there. And then on the right there's a fist and a relaxed hand. He has a hollow emitter and a hologram of Darth Vader. And then he's got a non-USB lightsaber hilt. And that lightsaber hilt just sticks on the back. There's a really strong magnet that'll hold it there in place. This hood I don't think is made for putting over his head. I tried it to see how it looked and it looked awful, and also now trying to get it back, I'm not sure I've been able to get it back in a decent shape, but the figure is going to be looked at from the front anyway, so not too worried about that. So there you have it. I wasn't going to get this figure at first, but my friend TK421 Collectibles emailed me and told me I needed to get it, and so he talked me into it, and I'm glad he did it. This guy has really good shelf presence with that bald white head with the red markings. His outfit is fairly simple. It's all cloth and hard plastic. Not too much pleather except for his boots, and I think there's a little, well, that's kind of like vinyl too. It's kind of like soft vinyl. So I know some people worry about pleather, but there you have it. Installing the USB lightsaber was pretty easy. I ran the wire in his gauntlet, and it's up underneath, and then I slipped it. He's got this back armor piece. I slipped it under the corner there, and then the power box is attached to his belt. So, and the cape does a really good job of hiding all that stuff. One thing worth pointing out on his cape is he's got this really nice dark red material lining it. The cape is not detachable, but then usually on most Hot Toys figures that you can't undress them anyway. So there he is, and in a second I will plug in his the USB into him and show you what he looks like with the lightsaber on. So here he is. In a minute I'll turn off these bright lights so you can see the lightsaber better. You can see the light on his chest. One thing I failed to mention was there's two wires that plug into the USB box. One for the lightsaber, and then there's another one coming out of his back that lights this up. And here in a second I'll turn off these bright lights so you can see the lightsaber better. One thing about these double-bladed lightsabers is they take up a lot of space, so that's why I've got them in a more vertical pose, so he doesn't take up too much space horizontally. But here, let's see what he looks like with these bright lights turned off. There you go. I'm afraid this lightsaber is not as bright as I'd like. In fact, it looks like this top one isn't as bright as the one on the bottom. But I still like it. It works for me. Some people don't like the USB lightsabers. I do. Anyway, there you have it. The Grand Inquisitor. Really like this figure. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for stopping by.